About 5 times, this guy tried to confirm my hotel reservation. He wasn't saying any detail of this person. He wasn't saying my detail. Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaodi. If this is your first time, you are welcome. And for my lovely family who has been here from day one, a very big thank you to each and every one of you. You guys are the real MVP. If this is your first time clicking on my video, please kindly join my family, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit your notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video on my channel. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. This is to encourage me on my channel. So I know this gist is hot and every one of you want to hear it about my deportation story. I know it was a scary moment, but yeah, okay. So let's dive right into this video so you can hear the juicy. I am all smiling now, but then I was not smiling. I was not looking like this, so but it's all past now, so we can, it's a gist, we can all sit down, talk about it and laugh and smile and every other thing and shake our heads. So the first time I ever left my country, Nigeria, that was 2014. Yeah, so 2014 we planned for me to come to the Netherlands. Then that was my first time leaving Nigeria ever. That was my first time traveling on my own, anything international. I've never been to the international airport before. That was my first time. So I was lucky enough, I applied for my visa. I got it, the Schengen visa was through the Italian embassy. Because I was coming to the Netherlands and the Dutch does not have they have consulate, but they don't do things, everything, visa application, they don't do any of it. If you want to come to the Netherlands, you have to go through the French embassy, or you go through Italian embassy, or any other EU country that you wish to. So yeah, and the French embassy, if you want to get a visa from the French embassy, prepare your mind for the worst, because it's a struggle. Like, they don't care that you're going to the Netherlands as long as they are the ones giving you that visa. So your hand and your chest is at the mercy of God help me get this. Because for the embassy, for the visa, so what I did was actually I went through the Italian embassy, because Italians are giving Nigerians visas. So I went through the Italian embassy. I have to book that I was going to Italy, because the paper I booked for me for the visit to the Netherlands is a long story, but I'll just shove everything, and we are talking about deportation here. So what actually happened was, I got the Italian visa, which is good. I was to stay for 2 weeks. Yes. So I booked my flight, and before I booked, the Italian embassy gave me that visa. They need to see confirmation that, okay, I'm going to Rome, I'm staying in Rome, I'm staying in Italy, or I'm staying somewhere else in Italy, my hotel, and I have enough money. That one was 100%. I had enough money in my account. I was working. I got a verification letter from my office to also show that I'm coming back and I'm an employer in that company, because I was working with a telecommunication. So it was very easy for me to get, knowing that, oh, this person is trustworthy and every other thing. So before I could travel, my hotel reservation for Italy was cancelled. That is where my wahala started. So after this was cancelled, I didn't know it was cancelled. You know, you have to make some payments before some days or weeks before you come. So that's a reservation I did was actually for me to show proof that I'm going to stay there. But actually, I'm not going to stay there because it's a waste of money. I'm going to the Netherlands. I don't have any business in Italy. That was but the Italian embassy thought otherwise. Okay, so I booked my flight. I went with the Air Morocco. My first stop was at Casablanca. My flight left 5 a.m. Nigerian time. I left to the airport at 3 a.m. Okay, so you go to the airport, it was deserted, like nothing is going on there. Within 30 minutes, I was at the airport. It was like a dead zone. But after everything, I got into the plane, we went to Casablanca first. From Casablanca, I stayed about 8 hours or 9 hours, and then I picked another connecting flight to Rome, which is Italy. That is where the gist has just begun. The other time I was blabbing, so pay attention, grab your tea and sip it because we are about to get. So after I got to Italy, I was so happy that finally we arrived Italy. So I sent message to my husband. I told him, oh, we have arrived at Italy. That is so cool. Just one more flight to go because I booked another flight to get to Belgium. From Belgium, my husband will come and pick me up from Belgium. It's just 2 hours drive from Netherlands and we get home. I said, okay, that's fine. This is my first time, like JJC. Oh my God. This is JJC traveling. I don't know anything about airport. I was so nervous. I was shaking. Casablanca was not so big and every information was clear. There were people already. I knew, okay, this were going to Italy, so I just followed them. But immediately we got to Italy, it was helter-skelter. Everyone scattered. I did not know where to go to. Okay, you have to read signs, you have to follow signs. And I was like, okay, oh my God. You know the tension of a first-time traveler, a village girl. No, I'm not a village girl. Hello, excuse me. So I got to Italy. We did everything. I waited for my luggage. We had to go through the immigration. Italian airport at Rome, the Italy, they don't joke with their protocols. So everyone was going, they were calling people, everyone was going through. I got to my turn, they asked me, okay, where is your reservation? I brought out my papers and I gave them my papers, gave them all the details. They asked me, oh, how many days are you staying? I said 2 weeks. Oh, what are you staying for? I told them, blah, 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 everything, you know. And they checked through their system, blah, 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 blah. There's no information. The guy looked at me. Okay. He said, ma'am, where do you say you're staying? You're staying at where? I said, this is the hotel where I'm staying. He said, okay, one moment. Hey, I say, okay, what is happening here? I say, I have money. It's not that I don't have money, so I don't care. If any shit happens, I can pay with my money. Yeah, I got cash. Not really so cash, but I can also use my bank card to pay whatever I need to pay. So, about 5 times, this guy tried to confirm my hotel reservation. He wasn't saying any detail of this person. He wasn't saying my detail. Okay, another thing he did, he made a phone call, blah, 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 blah. After a few minutes, somebody came and said, ma'am, come with me, please. I say, it don't happen. You know what that means? I have entered. That the trouble is about to begin now. This is what I've been called out. Okay, so I followed them to the room. A lady called me actually, and I followed her to the room. So she started questioning me. Where are you going to? What is your business here? Who are you here to see? How many days are you staying? I brought out all the papers that I have, even the one from my office, my bank information, the visa application that I did. I brought out so many papers. The lady is confused, like, I just asked you a question and you're showing me paper. So I was confident of myself, but I was also scared, like, I don't understand all these questions. And she has also looked and seen that this is my first time traveling. So she needs to question me. She needs to really confirm, who is this girl? Is she going back? Is she here for a different thing? Is this thing she got, is it true? And all other things, because Nigeria is actually one of the biggest issues they have in Italy, I guess, because of the social system and every other thing. But yeah, that is a different story. I'm not talking about it. So the lady questioned and questioned and questioned me. I stayed my flight. I got to Italy at 3 p.m. or 4, and my flight to Belgium is at 9 p.m. So I stayed with immigration from 4. 3 hours, 4 hours. I'm like, they told me to start packing your bag. Start packing your bag, madam. Like, they told me, carry, pack. What the? I say, I am married. My husband is a Dutch person. You can call it to verify. You can do this, you can do that. Call, do everything you need to do. That this is his information, this is his this is his that, this is this, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The woman said, calm down, calm down, calm down. I say, yeah, calm down. It is my first time traveling, so I'm agitated. I am anxious, I'm nervous, everything. I know, but I understand you have to do your job, but I also have to defend and verify myself. So, another thing we did, I said, okay, give me your husband's number. I gave them my husband's number. He said, give me your husband's passport details. I gave them the passport details. They look at me. You say he's your husband? I say, yeah, he's my husband. By then, I was not wearing this ring. I wasn't wearing this ring. So I said, yeah, he's my husband. I said, how long have you people been married? The way the lady asked me the question, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I said, we've been married for a year. The way the woman shook her head, I say, she would say, this one is a scam. So, I don't care, I don't mind. I was happy. I also have my legal certificate from the court, our wedding. So there is nothing, and everything has been verified from the Foreign Affairs Ministry as well. So I wasn't scared of anything. So when I gave her, I brought her the certificate and I gave it to her, and I showed her that this is from the Foreign Affairs Ministry, that this has been verified. This is our marriage certificate. So she took it and was looking at it. Then she will turn the back to also see the stamp and every other information they have on it. She said, okay, yeah, this is good, this is good, this is nice. Yeah, this is nice. But you said you're staying in Italy. So why did you come through Italy? I said, ma'am, I went through Italian embassy. Is EU, is any problem with it? She said, yeah, after everything, I said, okay. She said, okay, yeah, Okay, hold on, give me your husband's number again. I said, okay, I will give you my husband's number. She put it again on her system, put it again, put it again, put it again, put it again. Then called somebody and started narrating that this is this lady, she's a first-time traveler, this one, that she's going, blah, 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 blah. She narrated everything. I had to even narrate the whole story as well to the other person also. So they called me and said, what kind of relationship do you have with this guy? I said, we have a sexual relationship and we are also married. Is there any problem with that? They said, no, there's no problem. But how are you traveling alone and he's not here with you? I said, because he doesn't need to be with me. He's home already. I got off work. He got off work before me, so I got off work later. And when I need to travel to be with him. The man said, okay, that is fine, that is good, okay. How much do you have with you? I said, I have 100 euros here, and I also have my bank card from Nigeria. She said, okay, go and use your bank card to buy me something. Let me see what you have. So I went and I bought the most expensive Coke I ever bought in my life. Was at Italy, at Rome, at the airport. The cost of that Coke was either 15 euros or so at the airport. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know if it was that, I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. But it was expensive in Nigerian currency. So when I got the alert that you've been debited so much amount, I put my hand on my head and said, for Coca-Cola, how? So I went and I showed the lady, okay, this is the Coca-Cola, this is what I bought. She asked me for the receipt from the ATM, from the card. I showed her the thing. She took it and read all the details. After reading it, she took a photo of it and sent it to somebody. So after, mind you, 3 hours gone, questioning, delaying, they'll leave me, go do other things, come back to me, because they really want to infuse the fears, they really want to do everything, either to send me back or to let me go, but everything is still dependent on them, because if I cannot verify all this information, or they can't verify, even when I've given them my husband's detail, it's up to them to verify if they want to verify it. It's up to them to call if they want to call. And I am not also allowed to make my calls as well. So I was left at their verge, like, let me go. The only thing, if you don't let me go, that means they're gonna send me home. Okay, so after so much time, after so much delay, they said, okay, I can see now, let me go call your husband, and I want to verify his passport detail again, so I confirm that he's your husband. I said, okay, that would be very nice if you do that, because, yeah, let me know. After all this verification and the thing I bought to show that I have money, I have money with me on my card, not just what I have at hand. So they said, okay, I just called your husband. Your husband is in the Netherlands. I said, yeah, he's in the Netherlands. He said, okay, so how are you going to the Netherlands? Okay, so when she said this, I was happy. I said, okay, it looks like we're having a communication here. I said, yes, I brought out my paper for my second flight to Belgium. I showed that, I said, this is my ticket to Belgium, that from Belgium to the Netherlands, he will just pick me up from there, that it's not too far. She said, okay, that is nice, that is good, okay. But, she made a lot of trouble. Why did I come to Italy first? Like, why did I come there? I said, ma'am, these questions you need to go and ask someone else. Don't ask me, I don't know. I am a JJC, I'm a newcomer, I don't know any shit. So at the end of it all, okay, hold on. At the end of it all, This is not what I was expecting. Okay, let me tell you, at the end of this verification, my people and my sisters, this woman said, Madam, you can go and get your flight to Belgium. My God, I was so excited. Like, did you say? And I just had 30 minutes to check-in time. 30 minutes before check-in time. God was on my side. Like, oh my God. I say, is this how I would have left back to Nigeria and lose all my money and nothing? Jesus Christ. Hello? Do you guys think I was deported? Hello? Hello? Do you think I was deported? No. Be confident. Be confident of yourself. When you're confident of yourself, tell them to the face, eyeball to eyeballs. So that was what happened. I wasn't deported. I cut my flight to Belgium and I met my husband. He picked me up and we drove home. We got home that day so late. That was the story. Hope you enjoyed this story. Let me know what you were already thinking about this whole blabbing gist and every other thing. Let me know in the comment section if you have had any immigration story, any immigration information, like they delayed you, or if you're a first-time traveler, what was your experience? Were you agitated? I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel and hit your notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post amazing videos. So I will see you guys in my next videos. Guys, let me see you in these videos. Have a wonderful day.